I'm not a bad person. I'm not a criminal. Like, both my parents have their master's degrees and, like, have great jobs, and I grew up going to museums my whole life. Like, I'm not a bad person.
On January 26, 2025, officers responded to a call from Taco Bell after a couple refused to leave the drive-thru. What seemed like a minor incident was about to escalate. The male passenger reportedly threw food at an employee over an incorrect order. When officers arrived, the situation started spiraling out of control. As officers tried to de-escalate and identify the pair, the woman became non-compliant, refusing to step out of the vehicle, questioning their orders.
What happened tonight?
Separate them and see if she can get out. See if she can squeeze out. Looks like she might have enough to open her door.
Would you mind coming out here and telling me that? I'm going to have you step out on that side, okay?
You want them out?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, miss. Miss. Hey, miss. Can you step out for me, please?
I don't want to step out of the car. There's no reason for
Okay, well, I'm giving you a lawful order, so you need to step out of the car.
Can I ask why?
Because I told you to, and I'm allowed to.
But that's not a reason.
It is a reason. Now go ahead and step out.
No.
Step out of the car, you're going to go to jail. Step out of the car.
What have I done
I told
wrong?
you to step out of the car because I'm telling you. Step out of the car.
Listen.
Why don't you ask for another unit to respond because we're getting non-compliance from both occupants.
I'm telling you to get out of the car. Do you want to go to jail or go home
No,
tonight?
I just want to ask what I've just wrong.
Because I told you to. Now step out.
But that's not a lawful. Listen,
Please step out of the car.
I like the ammunition you have.
Listen, I'm talking. Can I please just talk to you?
No,
I'm
step out.
Can I please ask why I have done
Because
nothing
I
wrong?
told you to. We're trying to investigate a possible crime. Now step out of the car.
Listen, you're on private property.
Just step out. Come on. Come on, step out. Come on. I don't want to have to cut your seatbelt. Come on. Step out.
Say anything. Julia,
Step out of the car.
You can't say anything.
And I don't have a lot of room here, so I can't even reach in. Just step out. That's fine. Just step out.
I just didn't do anything.
You're not in trouble right now. Just step out. Come on.
I don't have to be in trouble because
I'm not saying you're in trouble. We're trying to investigate a possible crime. Step out. I don't have a lot of room to work. Just step out.
What is the possible crime?
Hey, stop reaching over there into the controls. Stop.
You need to step out of the
Stop
car.
reaching over there.
I literally can't squeeze in here. Just step out.
He's reaching over, pulling stalks and
I'm not
shit,
saying you
touching
do
her
anything else.
keys,
Just come out and talk to us. I'm just
He
going to
was-
talk to you. That's it.
encouraging her to be non-compliant and rolls up the
No,
window.
because
So.
we're trying to figure out
Okay.
what's going on.
They confirmed these are the ones that threw
Oh
stuff
yeah,
at him?
and then we got the plate already. Yeah, and now it sounds like it might be a domestic. She wants him out, wants him in. She also sounds intoxicated behind the wheel a little bit. So we're just trying to get her out and separate him at this point, and she's not stepping out. And he's saying, you don't have a warrant, blah, blah, blah. So she's failing to comply, so step out.
Well, come on over here. Let's talk over here. It is. That's why we're trying to get you back here and just have a conversation, okay? Once we have a conversation, then we can clear things up.
Hey, this is tighter than I thought it was, and it's running. I don't like this, so let's just try to talk to her from right here. I don't want you to get squished, okay? Or have her throw it in reverse. This is just a really bad spot altogether. So let's just try to do everything from over here. It looked like you had more room when I was over here.
That's why I was like,
But I don't want anyone getting squished.
Put the window back down. Put the window back down.
Hey, what's the crime?
What's the crime?
Yeah, what's the investigation?
Well, I mean, you're throwing stuff at employees, stuff like that. We just want to talk. Okay, then what? Put the window back down.
Hey, can you cooperate and step out?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you through a window. I don't know what they're on, but it looks like there's like spray. I couldn't smell, but
Her
it
speech
looks
is
like
slurred.
there's
She's not
like...
making sense. She looks like her eyes look like she's f***ed up. And we can't even get her out of the car to talk to her because she's not complying with their order to get out. So she's about to just be under arrest in general here. But the problem is, I don't want to do anything on that side of the car.
Yeah, we're still working on it.
Hey,
You need to step out. Now.
I can't hear you.
You need to step out. You're being detained right now. You need to step out of the vehicle. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. And yes, you're being detained. Put your window down, please. Because you're driving a vehicle, okay? You're suspected of a crime, and we believe you're intoxicated. You need to step out of the vehicle. I'm talking to her. You need to step out of the vehicle. You need to step out of the vehicle. Come on. Step out of the car.
I would rather, I can go through there. I would rather get him out. He can be detained too. He's being obstructive, and if we need to, have her come out this side of the car through him. I just don't want to get squished. And he's just doesn't.
Step out of the car. Hey, unlock the doors. Unlock the door. Now.
Unlock the door.
Unlock the door. Open the window. Yeah. Who called us? Who called us? Yeah. Who called? These are the two that were given the problem? Did somebody throw something at you guys?
It was on the floor, but we had him go
Did they
sweep it up.
throw it at somebody?
You're fine. You're fine. She has
Stand
never
by.
been a problem. She's been apologizing for him the entire time. So
Okay, so what do you want done?
100%.
There's no crime committed.
Okay, so
You can get
what do you want
sued
done?
for this.
I just needed them to leave my drive-thru. I told them that like.
So they're trespassing.
Huh? We're leaving, and that's it.
So they're trespassing. Do you want them back ever?
No, we're done. We
If
can
it's gonna
leave.
be like
We're
this,
doing
I hope
nothing
we're not.
illegal. We're not doing
I'm sorry?
Why did
Okay, did you tell them to leave before
Yeah.
and they wouldn't?
I told them to leave within the next 10 minutes. They sat at my drive-thru window for like 15 minutes
Okay.
after receiving their order already. Which
Okay.
we had already paid for on the app.
Okay, do you want them back at all?
Preferably.
Ever? No. Do you want them advised on trespassing?
I just feel like that's what my GM would tell me.
What do you want us to do about that?
all we have to
Okay.
Trespass.
In like
All right.
45 minutes,
Is
I just
she
let them go.
she's intoxicated?
It would seem so, but she's not following orders to get out and even talk to her and investigate and separate from him.
Okay. You were asked to leave before. Okay. You were asked to leave
She
before.
didn't ask us to leave before.
Okay.
She said
Do you have your ID? Let's start over.
I didn't commit any
Okay.
crime.
Yes, you're being trespassed from here because you guys aren't leaving.
I am in a car. I can't leave.
Okay.
So if
Well, it
I
also
walk-
sounds like you weren't letting her leave either. So.
How would I not let her leave when she's driving? How?
And you saw something going on between them? What was going on between them?
Her trying to get him out of the store.
Like telling him to get out? Did you see anything going on between them other than that? Okay. Alright, hey, roll your window down. Can you ask her to step out and talk to us? Okay, you're being advised to trespass, so I need to ID you. Give me your ID. Listen, identify yourself. You need to identify yourself, you're going to go to jail.
What?
You need to identify yourself, you're going to go to jail.
What
You understand
crime
me?
am I
You're
being?
trespassing. We're advising you on trespass.
I can't
Listen,
leave.
listen.
Listen, I'm leaving, and that's okay.
Just watch it. I got punch.
Listen,
We
if
need
I
to
give
get out of
you the ID,
Get out of the car. No,
I'll give
stop
you the,
reaching.
Stop. I'm
Get out of the
giving
car.
you the ID.
Get out of the car.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm
Okay.
giving you the ID.
Stop. You're under arrest. Unlock the
Why?
car. Unlock
I'm
the
just
car.
giving you the.
Unlock the car.
Don't fucking real people.
Get out of the car. Step out of the car.
Please,
Step out of the car. Please step out of the car.
just please.
Step out of the car.
I didn't
Step
know.
out of the car. You get out of the car.
Okay.
All right, easy. We got
Okay,
it.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Go down the car.
Okay, I didn't know it was this big of a deal. I'm really sorry. I didn't know.
You didn't know the 100 times we told you?
I know, I
You're
didn't.
ridiculous.
Julia, can you please help
Could you
me?
be quiet?
Yeah, can you please be nice?
Can you please be quiet? We
Yes.
tried being nice.
I'm sorry.
Don't
I'm-
accuse
hey,
us of not being nice.
Hey, can you step out?
No, I can't step out
Why?
because I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, I'm asking you to step out
I
of
know
your
you're
vehicle.
asking me, but
Okay, I
I'm
can't.
not liable to step out because I've not done anything wrong. You've talked to her. She said I'm not an issue at all.
Okay, I understand that, but we're here trying to investigate something
I know,
and
but I
separate
have.
parties.
There's nothing.
Julia, please bail me out. Julia, please. Julia, help me. Julia.
Hey, listen to them, okay?
I understand that. I have bail. I
Here, bud. Yeah, it's on the ground over there. Separate your feet for me.
don't. Jail. I mean, Julia, please bail me.
Separate. Stop moving around.
I'm not.
Let them
Julia.
search you.
I don't have anything.
I'll get you a light. Go. I got it.
Please bail me out.
She can't hear you.
Julia, please bail me out. Julia, please bail me out.
Would you shut up? Gosh.
I didn't do
Just chill out.
I know, can we
Yes,
just
you did
fix
do
it?
something. You're not listening. You're under arrest for obstructing out, okay?
I didn't
All you had to do was talk to us
I
so we
didn't
can
know
figure
what
out
you
what
were
was going on,
doing.
advise you on trespass,
I
and send
didn't
you
know
on your
what
way.
you were doing. I didn't
You didn't let us talk to you.
Why are you
I
putting your
just wanna
seatbelt on?
go
You're not
home.
listening to anything we're telling you.
Listen, I'm just a college student. I work 2 jobs. I just got my
Listen,
first
that's
apartment.
awesome.
I'm just a positive member of society. I just am an emotional because it's late and I want to go home.
Okay.
And I don't understand why he.
Okay.
Can I just bail him out tonight, or can someone get him tonight?
That depends on how this goes. It's not going well. You're not doing anything we ask of you. You're not
I
providing
haven't
your
done anything
identification.
wrong.
So we're investigating not only a disturbance, we were investigating a possible domestic between you two. And
well,
now
there's no
we're
domestic
investigating whether or
because-
not you're under the influence and you're okay to drive.
Why do
And
you
I don't
think
have
I'm
to
under
explain
the influence?
the way
Because I'm crying?
the way you're talking.
Because
I
I'm
can't
upset?
talk to you. Report some other people. I can't even investigate it because you're not doing anything I'm asking you to
Listen,
do.
I'm not under the influence. I am being an emotional because my boyfriend of 4 years has just gotten back in a cop car.
Okay.
Listen, I'm just
And they also
upset.
don't want you to come back here and get trespassed.
And that's completely fine.
I have to be able to identify you to advise you of trespass.
Do me a favor, Damien. Stop talking. Okay?
Julia, please.
All right. We're gonna go back.
Julia, please bail me out. Julia. Julia, bail me out.
Sit down, Dave.
Julia, bail me out.
Sit in the car, man. Don't make it worse.
You're making it worse. I didn't do anything wrong.
Lean back. Look that way.
I can look wherever I want. Don't touch me.
Shut up.
I didn't do anything wrong. You're being. I didn't do anything. Julia, bail me out. Julia, Julia, bail me out.
Sit
Julia.
back.
Press me again. Just see what happens. Julia, bail me out. Julia, bail.
That's what happens.
Okay, so I'm the one that's got to trespass you.
She doesn't have a personal problem with me, but I will not come back like she has.
Perfect. Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, but am I going to be in any type of trouble because I haven't committed any crimes?
Well, you're
Because
committing
so-
crimes by not listening to the commands that we're giving.
Can I walk this way?
Hey, I'm not doing anything.
I know, I'm just letting you know we're walking this way, that's it.
Okay, I just want you to feel safe. I'm just putting phones in my pocket, okay?
Okay.
And I'm emotional
I'm
because
gonna pat you down real quick.
that's
for weapons,
completely
okay?
fine. That's completely
So come over
fine.
here.
You're under arrest, Julia, for obstruction.
For everything we told you about 15 times. I lied to you.
What time you guys open?
Yeah, so when we told you to get out of the car, you didn't get out of the car. Okay, you refused to talk to us. After multiple times of us explaining that you were being trespassed from here and you needed to identify yourself, you refused to identify. Well, I'm explaining, so let me talk, okay? And then when we told you to get out of the car, you didn't get out of the car. So now you're being arrested for obstruction, okay?
Is this something that I'm going to be able to be bailed out for tonight?
Possibly, yeah.
Is this like a major offense? Because I've never been in trouble or done anything wrong.
Lift this foot up on me.
Is this something that I could be bailed out for tonight?
You should, yep.
No, like, please be honest.
Yeah, you should.
Why are you yelling?
Because she needs to get me out of jail.
She's going to jail too.
Huh?
She's going to jail too.
For what?
Same thing you. You are obstructing.
Obstruction. She trying to leave. Are you stupid or something?
She's not complying with our commands, just like you.
What do you mean?
When you don't identify yourself, when you don't identify yourself and you delay our job,
I didn't
it's called
know
obstructing.
what you were trying to do. It doesn't matter.
Well, if we tell you to do something, you do it. Period.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
Well,
I
it's
didn't
too late
know
for
that
sorry,
you-
man.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was in the passenger.
So listen, stop screaming because number one, she can't hear you, and two, she's going to jail. And you'll probably lose your voice. So probably not the best, right?
I know, but Julia!
All right, I tried. She can't hear you.
Julia! 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 Piggy! Come on, Piggy, 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 Piggy! Come on, Piggy, Piggy, your mom never loved you. I'm gonna your mom too.
Do you want me to hold the light or
It's
anything?
a tiny hands. It's a tiny little packet.
Yeah, I'll hold the light for you.
It's THC vape shit all over the place.
There's got to be more on board.
What, I know you guys have been taking something. You're not in trouble for that. I just want to know, you guys been drinking, smoking, what?
No, I'm not. We're not drinking. We're not smoking.
I know you're on something. I don't care what. I just want to know what so I can let them know. So if you have any medical issues, they know about it.
We're not doing anything. We're on private property. We didn't do anything.
Okay.
I'm sorry. We're really not.
All right. Yep.
Purse, phone, wallet, everything right here, okay?
Yes, and can I please say something? Anything in there, I have a medical marijuana prescription prescribed by a doctor, so anything in there is completely legal.
How old are you?
I am 21.
Okay. Weed's legal if you're 21 then, right?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I have a medical prescription.
I'm just letting you know.
And
I'm not the arresting officer, but I mean, if you want to talk to them, you can talk to them, okay?
can I please talk to someone?
Yeah, I'll have them come back with you, okay?
Thank you so much. I haven't done anything wrong. There should be nothing wrong on my record at all. Like, I'm only 21 years old. Like, I'm basically a baby. Are you saying we both are charged with the same thing?
Correct, yeah.
So we both have the same chance of getting out tonight with the bond, right?
Correct.
Okay, thank you. I'm really, once again, I'm really trying to learn. That's why I'm asking all these questions. It's really important to me to be educated about the law because I thought I was, but there's always more to learn. Well, I know there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm sitting here looking like an idiot, and I'm literally gonna miss... I don't know how I'm gonna pass my freaking exams coming up now. Like, you really think I'll get out tonight? I'm sorry, I'm just really emotional right now about it. I'm really upset. This is just something that's really scary to me, because I'm not a bad person, I'm not a criminal. Like, both my parents have their master's degrees, and like, have great jobs, and I grew up going
arguing,
I'm not a
calling
bad
out to Julia
person.
repeatedly, hoping for someone to bail them out. Eventually, both are formally arrested and charged with obstructing official business and failure to disclose identification. They were also banned from the Taco Bell location.
And make a scene.
Okay, well, you don't really have a...
And make a scene.
Okay, well, you don't really have a...